KFC. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the snack burger. I love that white sauce they got. It goes in, yeah. I mean, it's an average burger. It feels like a sandwich with meat in it. 6 out of 10. We got the crunch burger now. I don't like it. The burger tastes stale. That sauce they put in there, it's its only redeeming quality. It's like the South African government. It's corrupt, we don't like it, they don't deliver on promises, but at least they're entertaining. This gets a 3 out of 10. This is the Colonel burger. It's pronounced Colonel, not Colonel. Colony, colonization. Hi. There's a lot going on here. It's dry. It has no sense of humor.
You don't have future here. You don't have future. You can never make it. You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it.
This gets a 4 out of 10. So we got the Zinger burger here. The simple expired lettuce from KFC. It has no color, Shame. No personality, this lettuce. The chicken is juicy. It crunches so nicely and softly. And it's hot as well. I like the pain. It reminds me of my past. It's not that great, but if you compare it to its siblings, this is a Nyape user. This one steals cables. This one just steals cars. This one is the golden child. It went to school, got a diploma, it's working. This one gets a 7 out of 10. People that buy KFC burgers, is everything okay at home? McDonald's now. So we got 13 burgers in total. Now we got the chili cheese. I can taste the chilies. I don't like it. It gets a 4 out of 10. Jalapeno, let's go. This is so good. You know what I love? You know the people at the drive-thru, they don't breathe when they talk to you. They don't space their words. It's like, this gets an 8 out of 10. Simple and nice. Coming to the hamburger, or the Happy Meal burger. This burger is so dry, like savannah, dude. You can give this to a Khoisan and they'll tell you, this thing is drier than the desert I live in. Now we got the McFeast. Just look at that gigantic piece of... Ish, there's a lot going on here. I feel like all the hate McDonald's gets are not making real burgers. You have to have the McFeast. This thing is real. I'm taking it. No, you know what? I'll give it a 9. Now we got the McFeast Spicy. This one gets an 8. I don't like the spiciness. I think it's better with the original sauce on the McFeast. I think the spiciness is for extra people. Now we're moving on to the quarter pounder. The quarter pounder is like the hamburger but on steroids. This hamburger is public school, level 1. And this one is level 5, private school, Crawford. So the quarter pounder gets an 8 out of 10. Mac Royal. McDonald's should sponsor the Queen and then have them all eat Mac Royal burgers. I don't know what royal family this burger belongs to, but it's definitely not Wakanda. It's a quarter pounder 2.0. Guys, don't waste your money. You see what I'm doing? I'm giving you guys the truth here. All these burgers are the same. No, it's a 6 out of 10. Hamburger, Mac Royal, and quarter pounder, same WhatsApp group. And now we got the Big Mac. It's such an awkward thing when the ice cream machine is not working. And they can tell you want ice cream. And you're there and you're like, can I please get I want? No, just like I want. iFood, ID, this is not Home Affairs. Now I wanted ice cream. What I said. The Big Mac is like ANC with Nelson Mandela. You have to respect them. I give it a 10. Chicken. Look at that lettuce. Do you see the brown in that lettuce? Black lives matter, but you mustn't represent us like this. No. This burger's dry. This gets a 5 out of 10. Now we got the Grand Chicken. This one has cheese in it, so I'm guessing it's the Grand Chicken with cheese. Has its own unique taste that only a certain few individuals would like, but I'm not one of those individuals. I'm giving it a 5. Then we got the Grand Chicken Spicy. You know what I was thinking? Do you think the workers at McDonald's, they steal those Happy Meal toys for their kids? Because as a child, going there and ordering a Happy Meal and then they'll tell you, toys are finished. Remember when McDonald's had more male workers? What happened? It seems like the M in McDonald's doesn't stand for males anymore. It stands for Mossad, because it's only females that work at McDonald's. What's happening to South Africa? It's spicy, but it's like, you know, there's certain spices that only hit the mouth. Yeah, this one is a weak one. This is a level 1 lockdown spice. It gets a 6. Now we got the spicy Cajun chicken. Cajun, did you hear what I said? Cajun, not Cajun. To be honest, this doesn't look like chicken. This looks like fish. Does Ocean Basket make burgers? sis. The chicken is actually nice, 8 out of 10. Now the moment no one has been waiting for, because no one eats veggie burgers. I don't know who at McDonald's said they must make a veggie burger. This is horrible. It gets a 1 out of 10. Here's a fun story. So I went to McDonald's. I asked this woman, so what other than the Big Mac would you recommend? There's possibilities of many possibility. So you can tell like they're annoyed. They don't want to give you suggestions. Then I'm like, yeah, but like what do you eat during lunch? And this is what she says. Hi, you know, me at lunch I go to KFC. The best burger for McDonald's is the McFeast. Chicken Licken. I love how small these burgers are. I used to think they were bigger. That's what she said. It's not what I expected. I never expected it. Okay, we're gonna start off with the original. That gets a 3 out of 10. It's so salty for no reason. But the chili. 4 out of 10, just a bit better. It's like when you vote for a president in this country. It's not that the choices they give us are so different. It's just that this one is just a bit better. The cheese. 4 out of 10. Honestly, I think that this one is just yeah. So this is the Isdumo. It has chips. It looks like a struggle meal. If you bought this to school, people are gonna make fun of you. It looks like a DIY burger. Okay. Hi, there's a lot going on here. The Isdumo gets a 6 out of 10. This is the Love Me Tender. This is the Love Me Tender. My stomach is having load shedding. It can't no more. It looks like fish. It's so salty. This gets a 5 out of 10. No, what the hell? Okay, this is the Love Me Hot. It literally looks the same like the Love Me Tender, but this one is with hot sauce. I'm not feeling it. Oh, wow, whoa. Yes, get the hell out of here, man. It burns. Last but not least, we got the Big John. You know one thing about Chicken Licken is the way they scream orders there. I don't know, do you guys go through vocal exercises? Because at the end of the day, I could not imagine what your throat feels like. Order number 670, 203. And you know what's funny is when they have the longest order number. Order number 6,230,000. Those people don't even have grade 3. Big John. The Big John is a basic burger. I give it a 6 out of 10. It's the best out of all of these. But honestly, Chicken Licken burgers, but now heard. Guys, look at these Wimpy burgers. This is the Wimpy burger. This is a great burger. It's so simple. The buns are soft. The patty is thick, juicy, succulent. It's a bit too simple. We win a serious competition here. The PSL of burgers. It's an 8 out of 10. Now we got the big champion. So this burger, and I like how it's not too intimidating, you know, it's not too big. I love this burger. Everything about this burger goes so well together. Jerusalem, Ikayala na Wimpy burger gets a 10 out of 10. Now we got the crispy stack. Will it beat the big bacon? Tune in, find out. On Dragon Ball Z Mega. Hey, will Frieza beat Goku? It's so good. It's almost at the finish line of being perfect. But when it was supposed to take that last step of tastiness, it just slipped and fell. It's a 9.5 out of 10. Now we're moving to the chicken burgers. This is the chicken what is this actually? I don't know. Is the chicken burger. I mean no disrespect by this, but you can make this at home. There's nothing that special about this except their lemon and herb sauce. You get an 8. Try. Now we've got the crumbs chicken. I think Wimpy's burger lettuce is the best burger lettuce in South Africa. It's green, guys. That is groen. Grasgroen. Vir julle wat suiwer Afrikaans praat. Let's say all the ingredients were friends that made this burger and you were going out clubbing. The tomato is that friend that is broke, that never has money, that always needs transport, never has a place to stay, always wants to borrow your clothes. The tomato needs to leave. It's toxic. I give it a 7. Now, the moment no one's been waiting for, the deluxe veggie burger. I can't wait to taste what's deluxe about this. Brooklux. Maybe that's what they were trying to call it because it sends you to the toilet. The witchcraft, whatever's going on here. It's not real food, I'll tell you that. The vegetable patty tastes soggy. It has this aftertaste. I don't know if it's stay soft that they fried with. I really don't like these vegetable burgers. This one honestly has the savory taste that I don't enjoy. And the winner, it goes to the big champion, Mugg Bean. Let's eat. So now we're gonna be trying the barbecue burger. This burger is great, honestly. I love that sauce. It's simple, the onions are nice. The tomato doesn't bother me. This burger gets a 10 out of 10. Now we've got the Big Daddy burger. This thing is Big Daddy, like literally, guys. If Sia Kolisi was a burger, this would be it. Oh, look at that bacon, how well cooked it is. Haram. The bacon, the cheese, the egg. If a company went to a private school, this is how it would look like. This burger, guys, gets a 10 out of 10. I'm impressed. The avocado, bacon, and feta cheeseburger. Mugg Bean waiters are the most annoying. You can order water, and then they'll come back to you, is your water bean? Can I have like 2 minutes to breathe? Relax. I'm not a fan of avocado. Honestly, it tastes like grass. If it was a smoothie. Avocado is like pop, but grass flavor. It still gets an 8 out of 10. Now we got the buttermilk chicken. First of all, can we please talk about how beautiful the buns at Mugg Bean are? Just look at how smooth these buns are. Just round, thick. These buns, I'm sure they can twerk. It just makes you want to go. So they have the salad inside. What's going on here with all the colors? It looks like Ndebele traditional attire. All these colors in here. I'm not a fan of the chicken. Like, I know it's good, but I don't like it. It's 6 out of 10. Best Mugg Bean burger goes to Ntatem Holo, the Big Daddy. RocoMamas. Now we got the old school burger. I honestly love the sauce they put in this burger. I think it's so unique. And the way their patties feel so like real and beefy, unlike other patties. An 8 out of 10. The old school veg, but it's got a vegetable patty. The old school veggie actually is not that bad. Like, if I was starving and I came home and this was in the fridge, I would starve to death, but I would consider it. The veggie patty tastes like a samosa, a vegetable samosa. That's what it reminds me of. I'll give it a 5. We got the Rockstar burger. Oh, it's got the caramelized onions, 100% pure beef patty, guys. Nah, man, not this vegetarian nonsense. I love the caramelized onions. It's like so sweet. And then the sauce is savory. So it's like two opposite worlds coming together, you know, like Netflix and DSTV. I give this a 10 out of 10. It's my favorite. The mushroom swiss. But these mushrooms are thick, guys. Big ass mushrooms. I swear, these ones are from Super Mario Brothers. Mushrooms like remind me of like snails. I don't know who said that you must add mushrooms to a burger. Whoever came up with this idea, fire that person. Take this off your menu now. What's next? You're gonna put mala kamogodu in burgers. Burgers with umkomboti sauce. It gets a 0 out of 10. The South Star burger. It's not too bad, but I feel like it's a bit plain. I don't like the taste of it specifically. So this burger gets a 6 out of 10. So now we got the bacon, cheese, and guacamole. This thing looks so messy. Eight out of 10. The chili cheese bomb. It's got a nice potato in the middle. Chili cheese bomb is actually not that bad. I just don't like that taste of that potato in the middle. 7, yeah. Limited edition burgers. The F bomb. So it did not meet my expectations. It gets a 4. We got the nacho bomb. Okay, so it's got, I don't know what this chilies is. Moreto shot. This is hot. I give it a 10 out of 10 for its hotness. Oh, my mouth is sweating. Now we got the yalla bomb. This burger is so filled with jalapenos, guys, you won't believe. If this thing is hotter than the nacho bomb, this is the last time you're ever gonna see me. Not that hot. It's going to get a 5 out of 10. Best burger has to be the limited edition nacho bomb Spur. people with a taste for life. There's 5 in total. Let's eat. This is the original burger. One thing I like about Spur's patties is that they're super great, guys, and super thick. Look, they're thicker than that woman from The Queen. I love that sauce they put in there. It can be a bit plain though and a bit dry. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Now we got the sauce bee burger. It's literally just a regular burger. Time to add the sauce. I will say this about this burger. I was not expecting the sauce to be good. If anything, this sauce tastes like the inside of a steak and mushroom pie. It's one of those meals that I feel like people make when they're home alone and they're desperately hungry and they're trying to make a meal out of anything. I'll give it a 7. Bacon, cheese, and guacamole. You got your bacon strips here. Hey, there's a lot going on here. Yo, out of all the bacon and guacamole burgers I've had, this one's by far the best. This sauce that they've got in here. Guys, that's Spur. They've never sang happy birthday to me at Spur, guys. Do you know how sad that is? That means I have to go there and lie, order water, tap water, and lie and say it's my birthday, and then say, yo, I have an emergency at home, I have to go. Imagine. That is a cheapskate on another level. This gets a 10 out of 10. Now we're moving on to the veggie patty. I hate this part of the review. Veggie patty, that's how it looks like. It almost looked like meat. What does the Bible say? Wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, it's not that bad. I just wonder, ever since Spur opened, were they singing that birthday song because of social distancing? Because you can't sing that song when you guys are close together like that. Or maybe they sang like, we're gonna have a it's like 6 feet, wow, be not be like, man, king going. It's a person's birthday, you must give them presents, but you want to give them what? Your infection. So I don't think they sing it anymore, or do they? The veggie burger, there's a weird taste to it. I don't like it. I don't like these veggie burgers, but it's definitely better than the one at Steers. It gets a 4. This is the Beyond Burger. They made it with the soya patty. Look at the size of that thing. Compare it with the other patties. If you take a woman from the township, like a Kasi woman who doesn't know plant-based and veggie burger stuff, and she's like, oh, Beyond Burger, it looks nice, soya, ooh, soya is nice, and then you give her this, someone's getting banned, a waiter's getting killed. Yo, she'll be like, king tweet, in tweet kana sigas, ke patla 120 rata for burger can, aksaksho like a hook, aksaksho like it can spag. That's white it hair. Let's try this burger. What the hell is this? It's like they made a patty out of wheat bix. All I need is milk now. 0. I'm wearing a different shirt because the next day I forgot to order this burger, which is the cheddar melt burger. So I think there's the cheddar. It's melted, cheddar melt. So one thing I don't understand is who the hell gets a rare patty? Why would you want raw patties? Why wouldn't you want your thing cooked? Might as well just microwave the burger. Anyway, cheddar melt burger, but I like it pretty chilled. I give it an 8.5. Honestly, the best burger goes to the bacon, guac, and cheese. So now we got Nando's. Let's eat. Now we got the regular chicken burger. It's a chicken patty, tomatoes, lettuce. This is a cheap type of lettuce, you can tell. It's a simple burger. One thing I never understood is why the buns at Nando's have so much flour. Because after eating those buns, it's like you put on a whole foundation of makeup and you start looking like James Charles. The sauce does it. Nando's sauce is the best sauce, guys. I give it an 8 out of 10. This is actually great. Now we got the Peri-Naise and avocado burger. Peri-Naise gets a 5 out of 10. I don't like avocados. Now we got the chicken burger, but the plant-based patty. I don't understand this, but okay. If I'm being honest, it tastes exactly like chicken. That's weird. It gets a 6 out of 10. It's not a good burger, but that's weird. I find that weird. The best burger, regular Nando's one. Get it with the extra hot sauce. It's very nice. Burger King, Burger King. We got the famous Whopper. Whopper. Mapa, nix mapa. Raw onions, not even fried. They don't even try to fry the onions, they're raw. This gets a 6 out of 10. Now we got the fierce Whopper. I don't know if this is onion rings. That mashed potato, onion ring, whatever that brown stuff is inside, I don't know what it is. It gets a 3 out of 10. Now we're moving on to the Rodeo King. This looks absolutely... I don't know what's up with Burger King burgers, but It's giving me a blue tick. It's ignoring my taste buds. I'll give it a 5. Jala beef burger. Jala spina. I'm not even sure it's meat. This is donkey meat. The jalapeno is like nice and hot, not hot. It has a kick to it. 5 out of 10. This is the boerewors burger. This is the patty that looks like. The booty burger is actually not that bad. The prini sauce of burni, I can taste the boereworsness of it, but it's such a weird taste. Like, why would you want to make a boerewors burger? When I bite into it, I see 10 Afrikaans men braaiing. Sal jy die burgers kom braai Delare. And I also see 10 blessers at a Chisanyam. It's the most South African burger out of all the ones I've had. But because it's South African, it tastes like corruption. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. We got the regular chicken. This thing is so small. Burger King's trying to kill me, guys. The chicken is dry, it's weird. 3 out of 10, I'm not in the mood. And now we got the crispy chicken. This is sad. What do you call this, Burger King? What is this, guys? There's literally no mayonnaise on here. Should I dip this in water? I've never tasted anything more dry. 2 out of 10. Bacon chili cheese king, chicken version. The buns looks amazing. I don't know if you can see how shiny that is. It's like they put Vaseline on it. This is so sad that this is the best burger so far. 7. Jalapeno chicken burger. These buns are looking very nice on the chicken burger. I hate these Burger King burgers. It gets a 4 out of 10. Then we got the bacon, lettuce and tomato. The buns looks ugly, so it's up to standard. Look at this patty. This is super glue here. The chicken is burnt and dry. You know when your mom's angry and she doesn't want to cook, so she cooks like ugly food. The person who was cooking this was angry. They're probably in a relationship and it's going bad. Fix your relationship so you can fix our food. 1 out of 10. The reason I'm wearing different clothes because it's the next day. Burger King forgot to pack in this burger called the Bacon King. I think this is the best burger for Burger King. It's an 8 out of 10. And I love how some people will abuse that refilling system. Some people come with 2-liter Cokes. Kids from Riverside High in 3 Rivers. I remember you guys. Now we got the veggie burger. I hate veggie burgers. This tastes like cardboard. If you run out of cardboard and you need to do an assignment, go and get this. 0 out of 10. Okay, so now we're gonna be eating steers. We've got a total of 7 burgers. That's enough to buy you a shoe at Sportsy if you only had 1 leg. Okay, so this is the Prince burger. Let's go. This slaps. This brown sauce, I'm telling you, this sauce slaps harder than a black parent. It gets an 8. Okay, now we're going for the original. Honestly, the original looks super basic. If the original had a name, it would be Lerato, because Lerato is such a basic name in South Africa. These sauces though, I see why most people buy them at like Checkers or the grocery store. That's the winning thing about these burgers. They should put these sauces in skambalis. Just saying. That's a 7 out of 10. The cheese. Cheese is not my thing really. What's the plural for cheese? Cheeses. Jesus Christ. I honestly feel like with these 3 burgers, they're the same thing. They're getting a sangoma to like bewitch it so that we think it's different. This gets a 6 out of 10. I'm getting ripped off. The Ripster burger. I don't eat pork, I'll be honest. Haram. It's unique, but it's not something I'd be like, yo, I'm hungry, let me go get a pork ripster. I give it a 7. Big bacon. This bacon doesn't look cooked. It looks raw, like WWE. I got some bacon in there. I'm not liking it. It's chewy. It's like chappies. This is not the way. Gets a 6 out of 10. I don't like the bacon. King steers. You know when you fall, but your mom's looking at you when you try to finish the food. I don't think. This is the way to go, baby. 9 out of 10. This is a burger. This is a meal, guys. You don't need to eat chips with this. Yahurisa. This makes you full. Like, this gets you 9 months pregnant. This is our first veggie burger of the video. I used to be a vegan.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
This thing looks disgusting. It looks like cardboard. Ah. Sis, what is that? Do vegetarians even exist in South Africa? But in Zulu, I don't think there's a word for vegetarian. In Venda, what do they call vegetarians in Venda? Vegetarians. Sis, 0. Not 0, eh? 0. I've lost hope in humanity. Guys, this is why you must vote. Okay, the best burger, the King Steers burger. And the best burger goes to, and this is my absolute favorite burger in South Africa, the Rockstar Burger from RocoMamas. The best chicken burger in my opinion has to go to the Nando's chicken burger.